Hi everybody. Happy New Year. Woo! New Year 2019. Um I apologize for not doing any videos for the end of December. I know I said I was going to do Vlogmas every day, but I realize if you're not disciplined, you cannot start YouTube videos in the month of December. My fault, my mistake. I apologize for that. And also, I was a little bit discouraged because I wasn't getting any views. Even when I told people that I am on YouTube, they say yes, they're gonna watch it, but I realized they didn't. So I just wanted to come and eat with you guys and talk. I know I said I was going to go. I know I said I am on a weight loss journey. I don't want to say weight loss journey, but it's like a life change. But the reason why I have Wendy's today is because I didn't have time to eat at home, and also I wasn't sure if there was food at my job, and so I basically stopped at Wendy's and got food and to eat, and plus I had to take my med, and I couldn't take the pill without any food. So I was like, I need to take my med. It's getting late. I need something to eat. If I don't take it with something, it's gonna hurt my stomach. So I'm here right now. I'm sorry again. What I got at Wendy's was the 4 for $4 deal. Very convenient. Nope, I lied. I didn't get no 4 for $4 deal. I got a burger, some fries, and I like sweet and sour sauce. Don't know why, but I do. That's like my favorite. The month of December was very hard for me because there was so much I had to do, Christmas wise, my kids, my job, the things I was scheduled for a certain amount of hours. I ended up staying that out extra hours later or coming extra hours earlier. And plus my family was sick and stuff like that, so it was just, very hard. This is a hamburger with bacon. I don't know what's the name of this, but I think it's a cheeseburger with bacon. So yeah, so that's what happened. But anyway, I'm still trying to not eat like after 9. For the whole 2 weeks, for a whole 2 week, I didn't eat after 9. But for the last 2 nights, I've been struggling. I've been so hungry. Like, my appetite's been really low. I've been trying to drink a lot of cleansing water. The cleansing water that I do take, I do make, not take, that don't make sense, but the cleansing water that I do make and I drink is mint and cucumbers for now. But before, like in May, my sister got married. Before that, I did a cleansing water. The cleansing water was very powerful, but I want to start off small, like not a lot of like stuff in my water, and then go into it heavy. I had mint, cayenne pepper, apple cider vinegar, lemon, blueberry, and I think I add turmeric. But I lost so much weight, I didn't even notice. Other people was noticing that I was losing weight, and I was like, no, I'm not losing weight, because sometimes when you doing the process, you don't see the um the result. You don't see the result. Other people see the result, especially people that hasn't seen you for a long time. But one thing I did notice is that before my sister's wedding, maybe 6 months, 7 months prior to her wedding date, which was in May 19th, I went to the doctor for a checkup, and in the checkup, they weighed me, and I don't mind saying my weight because I know I'm not gonna be that weight for much longer. I was 314, and that's the biggest I ever was. Well, I'm bigger now because I gained more weight, but I'll get to that. So so when they told me I was around that weight on the scale, I didn't start losing weight. I wasn't as determined as when my sister's wedding was. My sister's wedding was getting closer, and I went to fit in a dress, and I just wanted to start the process. I started to make smoothies, started to make detox water. I started to work out a little bit, but I never seen the result. The people from my church was like, "Oh my goodness, you look smaller. You look like you're shedding pounds and stuff like that." I was like, "Okay." So we went to a resort. So my sister's wedding was in May 19th. My son's birthday was June 9th. And around June 9th, June 8th, June 7th, I think it was June 7th or June 8th, went to a resort. And the resort was an indoor water theme park, whatever. And the rides had a weight limit. Now, mind you, I do not see any type of results, me losing weight. And I was 314. And the weight limit on the rides was 300. So it was a water ride. A lot of people was waiting to go on the ride. And then I seen the sign. It said the weight limit is 300. And I told my son, I was starting to coach him. I'm like, honey, if we cannot get on the ride together, it's okay. There's other rides, there's other cool things, fun things you could do, which there were a lot of other things to do, but this one was like his age requirement. He could have went on with me. So, and then plus it was like one of those crazy loopy water rides. So it was really fun. So it was something that I wanted to experience with him. So I go. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm nervous, I'm scared, and I'm coaching my son. Oh, listen, if we don't go on this ride, we could go on another ride. And I get up there, and then they have a scale. They have a scale. Okay, so there's no way you can cheat yourself out of it. So they have a scale. I go on the scale, and I'm so nervous. I'm scared that the guy's gonna turn me away after waiting like 20 minutes on a line, and the line is long, and there's like stairs going up to the water ride, and then I look at the scale, and the scale says $299, and then the weight limit is 300. So I'm here, I'm like, wow, like I'm in shock. I'm like, wow, and the guy is laughing, and it registers to me. It was like, wow, I was so close to be 300. And this was like in June 8th, June 9th, around that time. No, it was June 9th that I took that, when I got weight on the scale to go on a ride, and May 19th. So within those times, I gained all the weight that I lost. that I didn't see, I gained it back, because I realized I did lose weight, but I never really, within 7 months before my sister's wedding, I never weighed myself, because I realized some people are really addicted of know how much they weigh every day, and that could have been a struggle, a setback for me. So I was like, I'm not gonna weigh myself. But then I still had a setback because I didn't see no result. And then after my sister's wedding, I said I'm gonna start eating how I used to eat, not being disciplined, drinking what I used to drink, like pop and like sugary drinks. So I just did monitor the food intake, and I just ate anytime. I just after I ate, I went to bed, or I would eat while in bed, which is like horrible. So within that time of losing the weight for my sister's wedding, within that time, my son's birthday, May 19th and June 9th, I gained it all back. But I realized that day that I did lose weight. So I was like, okay, I did lose weight, and I was in shock. So you think me seeing that scale, I'll continue the process? I didn't. I started to eat ragu. Ragu is basically a French dish, Caribbean dish. Is with pork feet, whatever. It's so good, but it's so bad for you if you eat it consistently, which I did. And I was eating. I was drinking soda? I think I was drinking soda. I was eating late at night. I was eating a lot of candy, chocolate. Chocolate. But I didn't weigh myself. Oh yeah, I did. Maybe in November, I weighed myself again. I was 323. I'm not lying to you. Then in December, I weighed myself. I think I was 330 around that time. I wish I could insert pictures, but I'm not skilled yet. So when I do, well, I could post pictures after I put the video up, but it won't be in the video. So I gained so much weight, and I'm starting to feel uncomfortable in my body, to the point that certain things I can't bend. Fat is actually blocking me from bending. I'm always, I used to be a dancer. Like, I used to be a contemporary dancer. I used to run track. I used to do a lot of activities. And certain things I can't do no more because my knee pops, my back hurts, my ankle pops. Oh my goodness. So it's really, really, really bad. And when I'm in church, I'm praise and worship. I love to praise God. I love to worship in church and outside of church, home, work, wherever I am. I'm praising. Sometimes when the Holy Ghost fire get on me, you start jumping, and my chest is just like, ooh, 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 ooh. And sometimes you can't, when the anointing fall on you, you can't control it. But sometimes it's like, most of the time you can control it, because what you can control is not the anointing for real. But if you can't control it, it's the real anointing. But I refrain myself from worshiping, like moving, because and then there's men that may be looking, or you don't want to, like, distract, make somebody stumble. So yeah. But with me, I know me eating Wendy's right now is really bad, and I am going to be more disciplined as I was last year. But for now, since I'm eating this, I'm gonna eat it. I'm not gonna enjoy it, because if I do, I'm gonna want more. I'm actually getting full, to tell you the truth. I'm getting full. But I'm not gonna make this as a habit, because that's, again, as I said, I'm trying to lose weight. Believe it or not, this is actually my first meal of the day, and it's like in the afternoon time. So it's a bad thing, then it's not a bad thing because I could burn it out. I still have hours in the day to burn it out, and plus I'm at work, so yeah, it's gonna be burned out. But I just wanted to come on here and just talk with you guys and give you a little backtrack of my stories, life, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But next time I come on here, I'm going to have a salad. I'm going to be on a salad. And I think I'm going to get a gym membership because the whole month of December, mentally, I've been disciplining myself. Because it always starts within your mind. It always starts within how bad do you want it. It's like somebody going to school, somebody getting a new job, somebody quitting a job for a new job, somebody wanting kids, somebody want to do a YouTube channel. You have to be determined within your mind. And mentally you have to be disciplined. And then from there, everything will follow through and putting God first. So, something I prayed about as well for God to help me to lose weight and for me to be more disciplined than I am, as I am, be more disciplined than I was before. So, I believe I'm there. I really believe I'm there because subconsciously there's a lot of stuff that I'm not doing. Like today is like a little bit of a setback, but I'm not gonna do it again. Excuse me. I'm not gonna do it again because I realized if I wasn't disciplined, if I knew I had to go to work today, and I knew I had a lot of things to do before I went to work, and there might be a possibility that the food that was cooked yesterday, that was good and healthy, not gonna be here today. I should have cooked at home early in the morning. But as I said, I'm not as disciplined, but I'm getting disciplined. So, you guys saying this? I want to get a gym membership, but I'm not gonna try LA Fitness. I'm not gonna go to Ghost Gym, which I want to. I'm not gonna go to Retro, which is my that gym. Retro Gym is awesome. Retro Gym. You go in there, they have like this group thing. I don't know if they still have it, but when I was going, it's like a group workout. Now everybody have their setbacks. Everybody, like some people are slim, but they have no type of endurance. Like they can't do anything for a long time. They're weak, so they have some type of flaw. Me, my flaw was like I was overweight, weak, no strength, nothing, huffing and puffing, couldn't breathe. That's me. Other people, they were doing it to get more fit, but majority of the people that was there, they were unfit, and all of them had flaws. So we always working that together as a team to reach one goal, to be the best that we could be, better than what we are now, and reach the goal that we set for ourselves. So everybody was working out in a group. Everybody was doing jumping jacks in circles. Everybody was teamwork. It was awesome. I love it so much. But I stopped because I was going through a lot of stuff. My grandmother passed away. I just choked. My grandmother passed away. And what else? School. My car situation. There was a lot going on. So I just said, I'm not going to go. Then I didn't realize, even though I don't go, they take money out my account. So I was like, okay. And then they took money out my account, but all of a sudden they said I'm owing money. I'm like, what money do I owe you? I was taking money out my account and I wasn't going to the gym. So that's a long story. I need to pay that off before I go back to Retro. But I will be going back to Retro, but not now. Well, the gym I was thinking about, excuse me, one, working out at home, or going to Planet Fitness. So far, I haven't been working out at home. I've been working out a little bit at work, like dancing or whatever, because dancing helps me to lose weight. Don't know why, but it does. Um, I was overweight before when I was younger, but when I got to high school, before I started to do sports and me active in school, being an athlete, um, I lost a lot of weight. I lost a lot of weight from when I was a child, preteen, and became a teenager. I lost a lot of weight. So, um, I danced. I danced like one summer before we moved to um, the state that I am now, from New York. I'm originally from New York. Um, I was in junior high school, and one summer I was like, I decided to lose weight. I was like, I'm going to lose this weight. I'm going to lose this weight. And I start dancing, and I remember like it was yesterday. The first song that I started to dance to was Justin Timberlake's Sid Maria, I feel for you. You're feeling things that you don't have to. That one. And then at the end, it has like a him playing the drum, toom, 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 toom. And I started dancing to it. And ever since that time, I just started dancing. And I am a very good dancer. So, that's how I lost weight the first time. Now, I'm trying to lose weight. I think mentally, my mind is like being how it was before, years back when I was determined to lose weight. It's like that again, but more maturity and knowing my limits, knowing what's my setbacks, what's not my setbacks. So, what else? But yeah, so that I'm gonna start working at home or getting a gym membership at Planet Fitness. They have this deal, a dial it down, $10 a month. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they signed a contract or something, but we got Planet Fitness every main street, everywhere. Planet Fitness, I don't know what they did. They might have signed some contract. Lord knows. But Planet Fitness, they are everywhere. So, between there, working at home, I'm gonna do some change. And last night, I was so hungry, I gave in to the craving. I gave in. But guess what I ate? Carrots. Because I wanted something crunchy in my mouth. So, I got some baby carrots and some hot sauce. Yeah, I had to, like, I'm trying. I put some hot sauce in it. And I ate like 6 pieces of carrots. But it was like around 4 or 5 in the morning. So, thank you, whoever's watching this. Thank you for watching my video. Next time, I will have a salad with me. Not one of these, because we're making a life change, not a journey, because journeys can stop and change route or whatever. We're doing a life change because you're doing it for yourself, and I'm doing it for me, for my health. Not to impress anybody. Trust me, you cannot impress the person that you want to impress the way you want to impress them, because they won't see the way you see things. Trust me. So, I'm doing it for myself, and kind of happy, a little bit nervous, a little bit scared, but I'm gonna try to put videos out, you know, so you guys can see that I'm still here, and I like to get to know you guys. Comment below and tell me a story about yourself, or if you're on a life change. Let's just call it a journey, because sometimes things just change. You realize you're just like eating fast food. You have to make the change. But if you want to call it journey, lifestyle change, go ahead. That's you. For me, it's a lifestyle, because I don't want to be like this no more, because I feel uncomfortable, like uncomfortable. So yeah, happy New Year, guys. And I'm starting to get full, so well, I don't know if I'm starting to. I think this might be my last one. Good. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you like my video, and I'm happy that you guys are watching my video. Have a nice day. God bless you. Happy New Year. Next time I will have a salad or a healthy alternative than Wendy's. But if you have Wendy's, it's okay. If you're slim and you're comfortable and you look good, you see yourself looking good, hey, I look good. I know that. I'm uncomfortable, and I realize that. Love you guys. Bye.